Hi there, sign of Aquarius. This is Kim here to do your next 48-hour reading. So I hope you all are doing just fine. Actually, I hope you're doing more than just fine. I hope you're doing terrific. Absolutely terrific. Super. Wonderbar. All right, so we are going to get started, though, today with pulling some Lovers Oracle cards because I want to reveal these at the end. So I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do 3 because I know that not everybody's in a relationship, and so love might mean something different, and these cards are pretty vast on the subjects they encompass. So this is a general reading, but love is infused in everything, as we know. There we go. Quick, easy peasy. 3 cards. Okay, so Aquarius, if you're interested in a private reading, I am still offering those. Those are for donation right now for the moment. Check out the description box below. They are pre-recorded. Please allow 24 hours for them to get back to you. Other than that, yes, this website is going super slow. So that's why it's taken so long to get set prices going, but I like to offer the donation for reading anyway because it's nice. You can take advantage of that while you can. Time-wise, there's no way I can do those all the time, and that's why I'm going to prices. But yeah, so anyway, we are going into your cards, of course, getting assistance from your angels, your spirit guides, your higher self. Always tapping in to help you ascend with these readings. So it is general. It's just because it's the next 48-hour reading doesn't mean that it can't encompass the whole, why am I using that word a lot today? It can't, it can't create the whole storyline for you for the rest of the year, for the month, for the week. It can be whatever it is. It's just how it resonates to you. But right away, I'm feeling the 5 of Swords energy with this surrender the drama. And we have wolves here. Oh, they look intent. And they look focused on protecting their pack. You see he's got this sword and it's illuminating. So it's like, maybe you're feeling like very defensive towards what's yours, okay? But they're saying surrender the drama. So there's a way to do things appropriately, tactfully, with grace, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So no matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve this issue more quickly. Surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Complete healing. Doesn't that sound nice? So surrender to rest and sleep because that's going to be important for your healing. It says to prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. That's the 4 Swords energy all over this. And I feel like you're healing some kind of drama, some kind of conflict. It might be an inner conflict between you and what your higher self is feeling for you. You know, when we feel bad about ourselves, like by comparing and stuff like that, the reason we feel bad, like when we're doing that, is because our higher self is saying that's not right. Like, you are better. You are just as good. You are not supposed to compare because no one can be like you. So those feelings come from a place where your higher self is trying to tell you something. All right, let's look at, not the surrender. We just did that. Let's look at the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle, and then I'll go straight into your tarot. Not waste too much time here on the beginning. I know people probably are waiting for the tarot, but this is Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle, as I said, and it just gives you points on maybe what you're facing right now and how to go about it, or what to focus on and prioritize with your spiritual self. Okay, focus on healing the inner child. Got some inner child work to do. Don't we all? All right, empath 51. You may be confusing other people's energy with your own. Yeah. Not all the thoughts and feelings that come to you are yours. That's the key here with the empath card, is to know that when you go outside or when you go to Walmart and you feel this overwhelming anxiety, it might be other people's thoughts and feelings kind of invading your space. Because of being empathic, you're able to pick up on more. So it's that much more important than for you to keep your energy grounded and guarded. You can do that by getting enough sleep, by taking care of yourself and putting that protection over you. Just mentally, it's there. Once you put it there, mentally protect yourself, put a bubble around you. Just realizing that something might not be yours, information wise, like feeling bad about something, like if your mood suddenly switches really quick, just realizing that it might not be yours is good, because it stops you from identifying with other people's thoughts, feelings, when you're not trying to. Okay, so when they're not beneficial to you is what I'm saying. You can always tap in when things are good for you. That's what's great about the empath, is that you can tap into some really great stuff if you want. You can feel things that some other people can't feel because of these abilities. So 71, inner child, you're currently healing old emotional wounds. Completely heal and rest. Metamorphosis. Woo, you're going through a transformation, big transformation. Metamorphosis. That's the caterpillar turning into the butterfly. It's huge change. It's huge change that changes everything. You think about the perception, the view of the world the caterpillar has versus the view of the world that the butterfly has. Huge change, right? Huge change in perspective. Huge change of who you are. A true metamorphosis. It says, like the caterpillar that emerges from its cocoon, you are about to get your wings. And just think of all the benefits wings would give you, and then there you go. That's your answer to what all could happen for it. This is another hint on what it could give you. Increase. 74, you have successfully manifested something near and dear to your heart. Remember, 15, to stick with your core values. Follow your heart. Make your values the priority. So one quick look over all of this. Surrender to complete healing. Emotional inner child wounds. Drama. Surrender the drama. Don't partake in the drama. Sleep. Empathic abilities. Increase. So we should see that reflected in your tarot spread for sure. So let's get going. Keep going, tarot. Give us some information for our dear signs of Aquarius. The unique and creative Aquarius. Oh my goodness, so creative. One more time, and then we're gonna get started. Celtic Cross general reading for our signs. Aquarius, what's the issue for the collective of Aquarius? Look at that. This might be what you have manifested. Near and dear to your heart, a financial windfall, an increase, independence, having an abundance of things just by yourself. Entrepreneur spirit, creating something, creating a business, something you love. Also, anybody that's dealing with inheritance or possibly a big winning is coming up, maybe lottery for some people too, that's going to provide a lot of finances. There's some kind of big win with this card, and I see it being you and only you that gets this big win. But then you can, of course, share it, because if you're coming from the heart, you're sharing it with everyone else anyway, in a good way. And see the bird, the new perspective you're going to get with this metamorphosis. There's the bird. The challenge. Okay, death in reverse as the challenge. The root of this, Queen of Cups in reverse. So death in reverse is that there's some kind of resistance to closing something out. There's, yeah, some kind of resistance to a change here, to an ending, not wanting something to end. And I don't know if the fear is, this fear, it comes from not wanting to change. But I'm telling you, if you go with what you're feeling right now, with what the current situation is, you may want to consider, yeah, how to end things in one area of your life and really pick up on another. Queen of Cups in reverse. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could be a Scorpio. This is usually somebody who uses love like just to get what they want. They really aren't interested in sharing love. They're kind of just interested in getting what they want. That energy could be at the heart or at the base of something, whether that's somebody else around you or it's your energy. It's at the root of all of this. And it can also mean logically getting what you want. Logically, coming from a heart space. So maybe that's it. Maybe the key is to put more heart into what you're doing. 9 of Cups is in reverse. So past energy has you kind of upset and you didn't get what you wanted. But was it really what you wanted? Okay, so the present energy is Judgment. Feeling like forgiving somebody, feeling like extending your hand out to someone, second chances. Maybe there's a big announcement that you're about to hear about, or a final judgment on something. Maybe whether something closes or not, or whether something begins and flourishes. This judgment is about releasing judgments from others, releasing judgment from yourself, and ultimately first aid assist from spirit to help you resolve and heal those old emotional wounds too. Sagittarius energy. The near future for you, Aquarius, is, oh my gosh, look, 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. Couldn't get any better. Really, you couldn't get any better. This is material happiness. It's an abundant spiritual life. It's having the family taken care of. This is about leaving a legacy. You know, it doesn't matter. It's a wealth of a legacy that you leave, whether it's by your spiritual gifts being passed on or whether it's in finances to fund somebody to do really well in the family. It's all inclusive. You're helping many people here in the near future with your ability to prosper. Wow. Okay, how are you feeling? How are you feeling? 6 of Cups in reverse. Okay. You are feeling doubtful. You're feeling doubtful about the all-inclusiveness right here that I just talked about. That's what you're feeling doubtful about. And the 6 of Cups in reverse, well, that has to do with fixing something, mending something, healing something on the family level. Something that happened through the family. Maybe it was your experience in family. Maybe it was a tough experience with a soulmate. Possibly not even met your soulmate and are trying to call your soulmate in and you don't feel that person coming in. This could be about a reunion that you're doubtful will even happen. Something here will happen. It's just there's a little bit of doubt in here in how you are feeling, that you feel like something won't move forward, or you just don't feel like something's going to move on its way to this, but it is. Okay, the circumstances around you, you feel like there's a tower moment. Everything's kind of been shook up, and this is neither bad nor good. This is just this abrupt change that brings some things, yes, tumbling down. Some things you thought were in place for a long time are no longer in place for a long time. That's this feeling of the tower. Once again, guys, Scorpio. I don't know if you got a lot of Scorpio in your chart or you just have Scorpio a lot here in this reading. Oh, goodness. Okay, hopes and fears. 2 of Pentacles. Not in the reverse, not really in the upright either. This is change, wanting to come in. Ironically, the resistant to change with the death and the challenge is exactly the same. You see what I'm saying? It's the same. So I feel like there is still a resistance to change here. There's a lot of juggling on your behalf. Maybe that juggling is going to cease and maybe you'll get some assistance. This is a fear that you won't be able to handle something, that you won't be able to multitask or juggle this energy, but you will. The outcome or projected outcome is a healing, of course, is a healing, is a Four of Swords. Oh my goodness, and the Star, of course. Okay, you can manifest this. You can. Magician here is in reverse, but the reason why, okay, this is speaking to me of a sequence of events. What it's saying to me is that you have the Aquarius, the Star card, as the outcome, and it laid on the Ten of Pentacles. And that means to me that you are definitely getting what you've been wishing for. It's going to be the birth of a new business opportunity, possibly even a child. This is a long-term wish. It does get fulfilled. You just have the Four of Swords in between your hopes and your manifestation ability. So yes, there's some healing that needs to be done before this manifestation can completely take off. And that is the biggest message here to you. The underlying Queen of Swords in the reverse. Aquarius, you may be needing to listen to your heart a little bit more. This is someone who does not use love correctly. Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse is someone who doesn't put any value on showing your emotions or a big show of emotion or love. So that's your reading, guys. Let me flip over these Lovers Oracles for you. We have look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Passion, a magnetic, seductive quality surrounds you at present. Okay, and then my beloved, sorry about the talking, I'm about to turn this off. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we're always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Sorry about that interruption. They obviously don't know I'm still doing this. So thank you so much. Sending you love and light. Bye, guys.